Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back here to the KingMate community. We are once again on the public server here this week. I know you all have really been wanting to get back on that $30 million dairy farm series, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's been really hard to try and keep up with all that by myself. That was a really large operation. So here is what I'm going to do. All right, first off, you got to like this here video for me today, and of course, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the KingMate community. Hey, make sure you go ahead and do that for me right now. But what I'm going to do is we are going to go ahead, I'm going to work on getting the upload for you guys into the Discord. So if you haven't yet joined the Discord, make sure you do it now. We are going to go ahead, we're going to release the $30 million dairy farm series to you all, and here is why. Westby, Wisconsin is coming back to FS22, and in a big way. It's going to be a 4X, and I am unbelievably excited for it. As you all know, I am from Wisconsin, born and raised. That's where I need to be, man. That is honestly one of my favorite maps. It was my favorite map in 19, aside from Autumn Oaks, and while there was a couple of other maps that I really enjoyed playing. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get back with some of the guys in the community, and we are going to be rocking a server together on Westby. So what I'm gonna do is kind of transfer that series into Westby. It's not going to necessarily be a $30 million setup. I know there is a massive dairy farm that is going to be on there. I don't want to go that big. I would like to stay about medium size, kind of like I did in Autumn Oaks. That's kind of where I live. So we are going to bring a dairy farm series to you all. We are going to have a lot of videos coming to you on it, and that's going to be a lot more manageable for me to do it that way. So like I said, we're going to go ahead, we're going to release that for you all. Make sure you're paying attention in the Discord. I will be getting that save game uploaded to you all, ready to go, so you all can download it and enjoy the custom build that I did off of that farm on Deer Creek. So you all can enjoy it. Make sure you grab your friends, because you're gonna need a lot of help. There's a lot of big equipment on there for you all. A lot of things are set up. We're kind of in the middle, finishing up with haylage on there. There's a little bit of straw that still needs to be picked up, but it is all you guys. It'll be very fun. There's still quite a bit of harvest yet to do as well right away, so make sure you're watching the Discord for that. But here today, we are going to have some fun. We are back, like I said, on the public server. So hey, if you have not yet joined the PickleJar Public Server, make sure you go ahead, check out the Formal Pickles videos. Make sure you get on his links and check out how to get onto the public server from there. I got my man Vonner over on that other field. He is finishing up from last episode, the mulching on that field, and then we need to do some rock picking over there. Can't really see him right now, but we will see him when he comes on over. He's got to grab the rock picker here after a little bit. So my man Vonner helping me out on the farm today. And like I said before, if you haven't joined the PickleJar Public Server, it is completely open for everyone to enjoy and get on here and play console and PC. And if you are a member of either the Formal Pickle or myself on YouTube, you're more than welcome to come and join. Now, if you are a member of the Formal Pickles YouTube channel already, make sure you go ahead, join the Discord. Discord link is in the description below. And make sure you go ahead and enter into the chat. You guys will see it for the public server. There is a chat accessible for you all to just say, hey, I am already a member. Can I have access to your farm? Absolutely. We will verify it. We'll double check. You will be more than welcome to get on in here and help us out. And who knows, even if you're helping the Formal Pickle out on his farm, if I hop on to record, I may ask you to come on over and give me a hand and be a part of the video. It doesn't mean you won't necessarily be in the audio, as it does get kind of hard to multiplayer chat with that in a recording, but it is nice to have you all on here and helping me out progressing this farm along. Things have been doing really well. Big shout out again to everyone that has been on the farm helping out. You guys have successfully gotten us completely out of debt, so we are no longer in debt. We are looking at just positive cash in the bank, baby, and that's where we like to be. We are going to go ahead today, though. We're going to continue working on the grapes. We need to get all of these trimmed up, all the tops taken care of. Probably going to go ahead and get to plowing this today as well, seeing how We really need to plow this ground. It's in desperate need of it. I'm not going to worry about spraying or anything else. As far as I'm seeing, we're actually sitting really pretty. But I need to get these fields prepped so we are ready to go when we do plant more grapes here this spring on this farm. We got a couple more fields. If y'all missed the last episode, we did buy the next section of fields. They were a little over $300,000. So we will be moving and progressing along, buying more fields. And I don't know, I've been sitting and I've been thinking about it. This farm setup, I really did nothing with it. All we did was kind of just expand a little bit. We got, you know, a couple of greenhouses. We got some solar panels set up. Nothing much though. Everything there, everything on this farm, aside from the little minor things that we have placed, also the grain bin we placed, it was all here. So I don't know if we necessarily want to do just a custom build or what. We'll have to maybe look at it. Maybe we'll get a grant where we can go ahead, we can just kind of build a custom farm now, especially with more fields that we do have. Maybe we'll kind of expand. I don't know. I was initially thinking of just going ahead, deleting some of these sheds over here and just kind of setting ourselves up where we can place down like a new shed somewhere and kind of do some custom things on our own. We're finishing up that field now. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get on over to this next field here. Again, my man Vonner is over there mulching away. He should be done here fairly quick, and then he's going to be stopping on by the farm here to grab the rock picker. Seeing how that field we just purchased, so it's not really maintained or kept up with here. So as I was mulching, I was realizing, you know, there's quite a lot of rock on this field that needs to get picked up. So we're going to do that, get that taken care of, get the fields prepping and ready to go here for this spring. So we are ready to plant. It's going to be nice having those additional fields now as well, because now with those other bigger fields, we can have plenty of room for expansion with the grapes. I'm thinking these fields right here, though, we're just going to go ahead. We're going to get grapes in those. That's probably all we're really going to have a financial stability for this year. It looks like we got plenty of seed and fertilizer, so we should be good there. But I know it gets very pricey when you start planting down the grapes, but the money that we're making back at the moment, we're making roughly, from what I'm seeing, about $500,000 or so a year. And a lot of that is from the cereal factory. A lot of that is from the solar panels, the greenhouses, but those are kind of minimal compared to the money we're bringing in from cereal. So if we can get grapes rolling just a little bit more, we're going to be able to keep that factory moving along and making more product. The more product we make, I'm thinking we can bump those numbers up. If we get at least another field, maybe two, planted in grapes, we're going to be stretching a little bit here for this year, but we might be bumping those numbers up hopefully to about $600,000 a year, maybe even seven. I don't know. That might be stretching it a little bit, but it looks like we're getting plenty of corn. We're getting plenty of oats. We just got to manage the products that we are a little bit low on right now. And right now that's grapes and honey. But I'm going to keep on going, taking care of the tops of these here grapes. I'm going to catch up with y'all here after a little bit when Vonner is heading back to the farm. We'll help him make sure that he gets the rock picker snagged up here from the barn, and then we're going to switch over to our subsoiler. We need to get to subsoiling these fields to make sure we have a nice plowed up ground underneath for our grapevines this year. Oh, looks like my man Vonner is heading back right now to the farm, and looks like he's grabbing the old rock picker there. Very cool. Again, thank you so much, Vonner, for helping me out doing some field work here on the farm today. Rolling on up in the old 7810 there. My goodness, absolutely. I am really thinking that we go ahead, we upgrade. I don't know, maybe even a 7R would be sufficient here for us on this farm setup. Looks like my man Ashes came on over just to kind of help guide him out of the shed. That shed is a little bit tight. We do need to expand here. We need to get a little bit bigger shed set up here so we can get that equipment kind of put away. But my man Vonner looks like he's going to be rolling on by here. We'll go ahead, we'll back out, we'll make sure we get out of his way there. Oh, never mind, I guess he's let me through. Thanks again, Vonner, for helping me out, my man. I do appreciate it. I'm sure a lot of you as well have been asking about the camera. I will be doing videos with the camera again here shortly. Oh, it's been busy though, so I haven't really been keeping my desk as clean as I would like as of lately here, so I will be cleaning up and getting some more videos here with the camera for you all. But there we go. All right, we got that taken care of. Let's get on back here. Let's grab our subsoiler. Oh, hey there, doggy. Is that our dog? Not sure if it is, but hello. Go ahead and pet her. There you are, Luke. Yes. All right, there we go. All right, we got to keep going here, though. All right, and grabbing the subsoiler. Let's go ahead. We need to get going on this here. And there we go, getting some subsoiling on our fields. Looks like the subsoiler, though, is not really taking care of the grass, but I know the grass needs to be a little bit longer yet before we can mulch it. So, unfortunately, it just kind of is what it is. We're not really going to be able to get rid of the grass for the moment, but what we are getting done and achieving here with at least running the subsoiler through, even if it's not getting rid of the grass, it's at least working up this ground a little bit and helping us out, making sure that as the grapes begin to grow here this next spring, they're going to be doing really well. They're going to have nice fresh turned over soil, and we're going to make sure that we're taking care of our plowed state now as well, since the subsoiler is doing that plowed state as well. Looks like we got more help coming in as well with my man Lance. Gonna help out Vonner a little bit here with our fields, getting the rocks picked up and taken care of. But thank you all so much for helping me out with that. As these guys are getting set up, they're going to be helping me out here. I'm actually really liking the look of that 8R with those skinny, narrow duals. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we just go that route and we get the duals set up with an 8R. I think that'd be really cool. I mean, an 8RX would be cool as well, but, you know, higher price tag. So we will have to take a look at that. I'm going to be asking in the Discord here, trying to figure out what it is that you guys would like to run on this farm. So by all means, y'all, if you're joining the Discord, the King May community, and if you are joining on to help out on my farm with being a member either to the Form of Pickle or myself, you guys, it's kind of more up to you than it is me, really. I will help kind of guide some things, but in the end, you know, I do have to work on other servers where I kind of have to do a lot of the work, and on here really it's about you guys, it's about community, and that's kind of what we are about here on the King May community YouTube channel and even in the Discord, y'all. So by all means, it's not really up to me, it's kind of more so up to you guys what you would like to run and do here on the server. Now we do have, like I said, the cereal set up. If you guys would like to expand, do some other animals and whatnot, by all means, you're absolutely more than welcome to. We just got to get the money to do it. Looks like Vonner is heading off with a much larger rock picker, which I honestly don't blame you, man. Rock picking on FS22, it does get to be a bit much, but at least you can make a little bit of cash back from selling the rock and the stone after you get it picked out of the field. And it looks like the Formal Pickles horses are definitely getting a workout here on the server as well. Oh, love to see it, y'all. But as we are finishing up the fields here, you all, this great field, I think we got one more. Yeah, we got to go hit that other field and get her subsoiled as well. Just kind of chill, relax, a couple of videos here on the public server this week. I hope you all are enjoying them. If you are, let me know by tapping that thumbs up button. It helps out the algorithm for the video so more people can enjoy the King May community videos here on YouTube. And hey, as well, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you go ahead and you do that for me now. But we're going to continue on here as the day is progressing. We're going to get these grape fields tended to, and looks like my man Ashes and Vonner are working away getting those fields cultivated and the stones picked up on those down there. So y'all, thank you so much for enjoying today. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace.